Do it for all of the real ones. Do it for all of the real ones. I just be doing the most.
Hey yo, Shalom, we back again.
Yeah, hello people, we are here back again in the game.
So obviously this is like follow up to the A-reece thingy review we just did. So now we just following it since we've listened to STC's album and Reece's album. And we've always had this chat off camera then who's better between the two gents, you know. And yeah, let's just get into it, man.
I heard you say since we listened to the albums, I just want to make a disclaimer. Or actually not a disclaimer, I'll ask which albums are we talking about?
The Zulu Man.
I listened to like maybe like the first 5 songs. That's it. Of that album.
Okay, let's not
make it an album.
The recent one.
Let's just based on its
based on its skill and discography and what they represent.
Discography will entail that we have to include the projects.
But you've listened to, it's not like you've never listened.
Yeah, I've listened to a couple. If we're talking the couple, I've listened to them. I've listened to
so since we know that you are like an STC.
I'm a fan of both. I just think Nessie is better.
Yeah, come on.
Bro, I've been listening to A-reece Brownies days.
I feel.
You know what I'm saying? I like both. I just
how's Nessie there?
Let's not make this a meeting. Can you just have a conversation?
No,
okay. I think
how you think Nessie is better.
Nessie is more multifaceted. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You can touch on different things in different ways. Like, you can have a Nesty in his introspective bag, right? You can have Nesty on his trap bag and they still fit or more.
I've only had Nesty C being introspective on his first album, Prior Seat. And then
Bad Hair had introspection.
Yeah, but I was saying at 16, and then like 24.
No, but it's still the same topic though, like isn't introspective, getting into his thoughts and
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No matter
talking about his life, his family, what he's going through, what he has faced. That's what I mean.
Yeah. So you think that makes him better?
No, he was still explaining.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna have it. I know what I'm saying. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to do my thing.
And obviously with Reece, I also commend him for his introspection. He does a lot of that. He does it well also. But I just feel like the last couple of projects, let's say since leaving Ambitious, they've been all over the place. They've been confusing. You can tell like Reece was not Reece within his own space of mind. Like he was touching on this, on that. And the topic was becoming so redundant, it got to a point where every song you're expecting the same thing. Like you mentioned when we were doing the review, right?
Yeah.
That song where he was talking about smashing his hand.
Yeah. That Morning Peace song.
Yeah, so like his projects, post-Ambitious, they all sounded like that. He was touching on that and how everybody hates it. I was not getting anything out of the albums he was dropping except that. With Nasty, I can get a piece of this and a piece of that from the albums he was dropping. I'm not talking about Zulu Man with some power.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Bad Hair and Price City. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just my take.
Yeah. Now I feel like both are great.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing, and because they are of the same generation, it's also easy to pit them against each other. Even though it's not a straight line, it's not easy to do that. It's hard to actually pick who's better. Most people pick based on preference. Like, oh, I enjoy that commercial sound, so I pick this Nasty. I pick Nasty because of that over this, or because one has more success over the other, they pick them over there.
Yeah.
But there's so many elements to look into when you look
to decide.
But who do I enjoy more? Who's better?
I think in this case, it's more that who do you enjoy more?
Yeah,
because it's both amazing.
Yeah.
In terms of how you can
I feel like
you can pick. one over the
playing
other.
it too safe.
Okay, let's do this.
You've said that Nasty is better than Reese, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
So,
not denying that,
yeah,
but I'm
so-
just saying they're both amazing, which is what
Yeah.
Sense is saying.
Yeah.
You saying Nasty is better doesn't mean that you've said Reese is work.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just said you prefer Nasty.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Like it goes back to preference.
preference over and above anything,
Yeah,
because
it goes
you can say they both have amazing wordplay,
Yeah.
they both have good delivery,
Yeah.
they both have good cadence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you pitting them against each other, you'd find that they both encompass the same skills, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very minute details that separate
Yeah.
the two. I hate the commercial success debate personally, especially in a point of view of rap. I hate it, but you can't also ignore it. So yeah, Nasty has a bigger and global reach, is more known globally, Africa. His features also show that, prove that. And I feel like he's been killing it, man. The kid has been killing it ever since I've heard Price It. Same as Reese, of course, but Nasty has been killing it. And if I had to pick one project from each that I would listen to over the other, I think I would pick Price City over anything. Does that mean I'm saying Nasty is better? Probably, because of that album.
Do they have the classic? Does any?
Yeah.
Classic?
Like, I feel like one of these good days we have to define what a classic
Classic
is,
is.
because I feel like it's also an evolving term in music. Because other people can say classic by definition is timeless music. True. But other people say it's a game changer. Other people say when you introduce a new sound.
But
Because not everyone can do that.
even with that timeless thing, what's not timeless to me might be timeless to you.
Yeah, but it looks at the bigger and dominant thing. Yeah, like if majority feels like it is timeless, then it is timeless. But I feel like classic is a term that's evolving, even though it has a core meaning to it, the timelessness of it, the game changer. If you're a game changer, that's how To Pimp a Butterfly is a classic. It's a game changer. It's a different sound. 808 by Kanye, different sound. These are the small, minute details that define what a classic is. Yeah, but it's not a one word fits all thing.
Yeah, I don't think any of them.
Yeah, because we can call it a classic based on the timelessness thing, and you could be right. I could call it a classic based on just the sound, how it has evolved. There are people that say, "But okay, I don't know much about Travis Scott, but they pick their albums as classic based on the element of new sound, changing sound."
Days before.
Yeah, I could listen to it. I'm like, nah.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
For me, man, I have a different, theory.
But classic, or
No, I mean, like, looking at the two gens, I've always felt like Nasty was a better rapper, so whoever's watching this, just go to YouTube, just type in Nasty C Pound Cake Freestyle. And that was just Nasty C. That was before he,
commercial
yeah,
success.
was commercial and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I don't like touching on the discography,
Yeah.
commercial success. When you
From,
put the
like,
two
he was
together.
just, like, lyrically dog, he was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
evil,
Even Price It is
And then he came, and then he went, he got into the mainstream, he dumped it down, and then, so, I've never really gotten like a pure, like, rapping, Nasty C.
It's just one
yeah.
tape. Yeah.
And with A-reece, I've always felt like he made better projects.
There's a full body of work.
When you
Yeah,
say
he's-
better projects, are you considering the albums that he dropped?
Like for me, if you listen to Paradise, his first album, that shit was just amazing,
The ones after that.
He was really introspective. Cause thing is, he dropped like I'm Only 21 in 2018.
Was that his EP?
Yeah, which was an EP, and then he dropped
Lucy
Reese Effect in 2019. That's the worst album ever.
It's an album that.
There's
Yeah.
an L3 something.
Yeah, then he dropped the Wrecking Crew. That shit, that shit for me was a classic. 2018. Yeah.
So why do you say it's a classic? Because I feel like the classic topic is high.
Maybe it's a great album. Let me.
Great doesn't necessarily mean classic.
Yeah, let me just play it safe and say great album. Because yo man, I don't want to get onto it.
Yeah.
What is it? Classic?
Yeah, it's a very difficult topic.
Yeah, so he dropped L3, man. That was when the Wrecking Crew was still, a thing. But with Nesty is a better, the lyrical rapper, he's a better, multi-syllable rapper, is a better,
That's why I said it's worse.
but lyrically is better than A-reece. But A-reece is more relatable. He's more introspective, he's more, he's more, I don't know, he's probably more likable than,
Is he?
okay, wait.
Likeable?
Not likable, but the type of music he makes. More relatable.
I don't feel the same.
Okay, for me, I relate to Reese more than Nasty C. Because he talks about if you listen to what we just reviewed now, that's really relatable stuff, loss, grief or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if I listen to Nasty C, I hardly ever get that. Zulu Man with some power. He titled the song called Stiff People. And there was no stiff people.
But I feel on that point, introspectiveness. I feel like whenever Nasty has been introspective, he's been on the great side of introspection.
That was when he was 16. That was when
but still, that's his
when has Nasty C ever been introspective besides
talking about his mother?
He dropped on Bad Hair. There's that song with Omari Hardwick or something like that where he speaks about his mother. There's pressure.
For the only Nasty C song that I felt like did justice to his mother was that IV4, because he literally deciphered that shit. And then there's that is it like Are You Okay? That he dropped on is it Bad Hair or something. I think that was also that's
what I'm saying. Bad Hair had a couple of songs that are very
and this introspective thing is always hard to get into, James, because you have to go. It's more like
you
going into a dark hole to fetch that song. Then you have to come back to life. It's not easy to do.
He's saying,
but that's what we expect in rap, unfortunately.
Not from everyone.
Nasty C is a better introspective rapper than A-reece.
I was just saying, you were saying
no,
he hasn't been introspective.
Yeah, and I was saying where he has been, he's been on a great level.
Him on his Pride City days and then that's it.
That's what I'm disputing. But I'm saying even on Bad Hair, you were touching on it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, listening to Bad Hair, I didn't get that. I just got hits.
It won't be the same.
What's that song? Hell no.
Yeah.
Man. This is some whack ass shit.
But that's what the kids wanna hear. I think he marketed Villa to his high school or something like that.
Yeah, I think his market at that time, he also used to say was like...
On a marketing point of view, I hate this topic of music, but on a marketing point of view, that was great. But on a musical consumption
the thing is,
point of view,
he's always wanted to be keep this mystique ongoing.
Yeah.
Just be more. I think had he been different though, he could have been on the same level as
we spoke.
But I don't think he wanted.
We spoke about how that sort of helps him, and sometimes
because
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It's a mystique, because we always want to check what A-reece is up to.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the case. Everything is based on perspective.
Okay.
We are consumers of music. He's the artist. We consume what he gives us. That's what he wants us to know. That's why we get the mystique. If he wants to portray that side of it, that's what he wants us. That's what he wants to give to us. That's the perspective we're gonna have.
No, I'm not.
But we can't now use my scenarios to say
I'm not
if
saying
he
that.
wasn't, then
I'm just saying sometimes it works for him, sometimes it works against him. That's
how?
How in what?
Both.
Like because it could have been bigger had it been more accessible.
Is he not more accessible?
No, he's not.
He said this shit on. He's
accessible.
How many people have complained about he's not pitching up?
That's the mistake that he wants to portray.
But that's what I'm saying. It's affecting his bag now.
Has he said that? that it's affecting his bag.
He doesn't have
He
to
doesn't
say
have to say.
if I'm-
We
No,
say
you can't.
wait,
That's
wait,
the
wait.
opposite. You can't say it's affecting his bag.
Listen, if I'm
we're not talking about his bag, we're talking about his popularity. If you look, compare Nasty C, YouTube.
On a comparison point of view, you say that.
Wait,
But from
compare
his
Nasty
perspective,
C,
if he's
commercial-
happy with where he is, that's success. Success is relative. If my goal is to put out music and the music speaks for itself, I've achieved my goal. I'm successful. And if you're more successful than me commercially, that's your definition
I'm not-
of success.
I'm not
So I
disputing.
cannot
We're
say
not disputing
it's
that,
affecting his
we're
bag.
just saying he could, like his commercial, or like, how do I put it, dog? Like he could have been like more on the same level as Nasty C.
Does he want that?
I think you are both touching on different things.
Yeah, because if you say he should have been bigger, does he want to be bigger?
Yeah, that's another question.
Perspective, like I say. If he wants to
What
be
kind
bigger,
of rapper doesn't want to be bigger?
underground rappers want to stay underground.
He's not
Most of them.
underground.
No, I'm
He's
just
mainstream.
I'm answering what rapper. I'm just underground.
Now we touch on
Yeah, but
how people feel. We don't know how anybody feels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how we don't know if he wants to be bigger than or on the same.
But it is.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Until
saying,
he says it.
I'm just saying, if somebody you were supposed to come to a gig, you were booked for a gig, or I'm trying to book you for
are
a
you
gig.
sure that he didn't pitch up for it?
No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying didn't pitch up.
Yeah.
I'm saying if I'm trying to book you for a gig,
Yeah.
or for something that might benefit you, an interview or whatever, and I can't get a hold of it, then you're missing out on a bag, a potential bag. If I'm calling you to book you for a photography gig and you didn't pick up, you missed out on the bag.
Did I?
Yes.
I could have said no. You can't say yes to every gig. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
How do we know he
that's
missed
fair.
out? What
That's
if he
fair.
didn't want that gig?
That's fair. That's fair.
Perspective.
But if you look at Nasty C's YouTube numbers and you look at
See, from a comparison point of view, there's always gonna be that.
The topic is comparison.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like, but from his perspective and his music, he's doing well. He's doing good.
we're not saying he's not doing good.
Yeah.
We're saying he could do better had it been more. People could have,
Yeah, from our perspective, that is true.
I think the mysterious
Exactly.
thing is working for him.
Yeah, it works for
It
anti
works for him.
We mostly look forward to what is up.
I just
I feel like also it's a persona that he channels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I want to cover myself, I will. I'm of doom. That's his mystique. Covering yourself. It worked for him. He was happy with it. He didn't want that hyper popularity.
Yeah, because it works for him because he has a cult following also.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
One of the
that's my
biggest
perspective.
alpha
I'm not saying
Yeah.
he can't be big. He can be big. But if he wants to, I believe he can be.
that's what makes me feel like, dang, this nigga could have been big. The cult following he has and how consistent they are.
And the fans are satisfied.
Are they?
Yeah.
They always want music.
We all want music. We've
Shout
been
out
waiting
to-
for Kendrick for 4 years or
Shout out to
something.
Slick Talk, man. You niggas know Slick Talk.
Nah.
You don't know Slick Talk? That nigga that always talk shit about anyone that doesn't like A-reece.
Nah.
Oh, he likes it.
He likes A-reece. Like Slick how do you guys not know who Slick Talk is?
Is he a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Nah, I don't know him.
I don't think I want to know who he is.
Yeah, man. I just said, for me, I feel like Nasty's a better rapper.
Yeah.
What's a better rapper?
So this is more lyrical.
Nessie's more than
Yeah.
that's what you're saying.
Yeah, but A-reece makes better albums, more relatable, more introspective.
Which albums are better albums? When you say better albums, which albums are you doing?
I'm thinking about
Because I can only think about Paradise.
Paradise. Also, what's it?
We agreed that I'm only 21 was not the way. Not this effect. You said it was total bullshit.
But I get his chat though. Sometimes it's not the album made numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, but the
Yeah,
quality of the
quality,
music,
yeah.
the songs, there's a body of
If I compare Paradise with any Nasty C album, no album compares.
Yeah, because the Price City is not an album.
It's not an album, it's a mixtape.
Unless we just put it in
And
the sense to
also,
say
what he
body of
just
work.
dropped now. he kind of like.
The thing also with that is that A-reece has more work out as compared to Nesty.
But yeah, that's the advantage.
Yeah, that's the advantage he has. We need to consider.
Which is good, in fact, because
Yeah.
he's working more.
So we're working on facts, yeah.
Yeah.
He's dropped like proper like hence we're saying oh his catalog is actually better.
In my opinion, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Paradise and what he just dropped now, those are the more albums. The other stuff he dropped.
Listen to L3, Long Lost Letters. Shout out to the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, man. Like, I feel like both are phenomenal. I'm glad we have them pushing the.
But you never said who you prefer. Because
I did.
He did.
I said Nesty was better.
We all agree that Nesty is better.
But I did also say
Reese
how.
is better.
But
Really?
Yeah, I said.
Nesty
No,
is
you're
better.
talking on the album point of view, but as a rap.
No, like on like as a because we agree, man. We're talking about the whole.
Okay, who's better? Because
We're
give us two
talking
answers.
overall.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
better?
Next, I mean,
That's better.
Reese. What do you mean?
Better.
Yeah.
Didn't you say Nesty is a better rapper?
Yes, rapper. But now we agree.
But that counts
everything.
more, man.
No, for me it doesn't count.
It counts.
King Laws is a better rapper than almost everyone.
When we're talking
It's
rapper,
shit.
that's what that counts.
What?
It
When
counts
we're talking
more.
rapper,
Counts.
that's what counts.
But
more.
no, my man, Antanga, you know who
Because at the
King
end of the
Laws
day,
is?
that's what they are. Yeah.
No, King Laws is. Look at this discography.
It's probably
Wag as hell.
Yeah,
Is
but-
it a better rapper? What?
Is it though?
Which? Come on, man.
There's this album. I mean, Cash something. There's Cash. I remember the cover art.
You can be a better rapper than someone else, but you find that your discography is worse as hell.
It can happen, but I don't think
That's nice to see.
If you are like a rapper, what matters to me is your skill.
Yeah, it counts
If your
more. Not to say
discography is not the way,
Yeah,
it's still fine.
Okay, that's not how I consume music.
I
For
understand.
me, your discography counts more. The type of work you put out counts more.
That's hard.
Yeah, so
That's hard.
can be like cause there's like if you look at what can I think of? Like there's so many dope gents that are good rappers, but literally when you look at the catalog, like
It sucks.
Look at yourself.
It sucks for a catalog to be bad, but if your skill is good, you can always compensate for that.
And that's the case.
Yeah.
Most times with like rappers, you'd find the catalog is a bit shaky, but the skill is there.
Yeah.
Skill
At
is
the end of the day, man,
Yeah,
this
but
is
I-
not
I-
this- for me, okay, because not for me, man. I feel like as a rapper, what counts more is your skill, because you are a
the
rapper.
ability to.
now you can be
Not to say body of work is not important, by the way. It's important, very important.
now you can be lukewarm as a rapper, but if your work speaks for you,
So
then
you think A-reece is lukewarm?
oh, I don't see that.
No, I'm asking. I don't see something. I'm asking.
I don't see that. Because he doesn't really focus more on trying to be. It's the same as Kendrick. Kendrick mostly focuses on the story, body of work. It doesn't focus more on because if you look at
It doesn't focus more on what I'm waiting for.
listen.
I'm
It
waiting
doesn't.
for it.
You compare Epso and Kendrick. Who's a better rapper?
No, finish your point.
Yeah.
Not that comparison.
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
touch on that. I want
Yeah.
you to finish the example, the linking you were making between
The
A-reece
Kendrick.
and Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm
Because
saying.
if you're gonna say
No.
Kendrick's raps are not,
Wait.
okay.
I'm saying, for me, Kendrick he focuses more on what he's saying in his raps.
The content.
Yeah, storytelling. He focuses on storytelling. He doesn't even want to, he hardly focuses on trying to make words rhyme or whatever, The same shit with A-reece.
I don't feel that way. Yeah, same.
I feel like he pays very attention to detail. in terms of
Everything,
his rap.
yeah.
That's why it's always so intricate. You always have to go
Yeah.
and learn something.
Who's a better rapper between
Epso, it's Epso, but that's not the topic at hand. That's
why,
not what you're saying.
why do you think he's better?
In terms of rapping, his pen is just more intricate, dog. Like the stuff that he says.
So now,
Epso says.
Okay, cool. So Epso is a better rapper than Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Then Who is a better discography teenager?
No, I'm not.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
Answer.
Kendrick.
That's Kendrick.
Okay.
So, but Epso is a better rapper.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. The same shit. But
No, but you were saying
That's
you were saying Kendrick focuses more on
Yeah.
the body of work than the pen. That's the conversation.
I feel like it
Nice.
gives the same attention to everything.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how I feel about. I link in A-reece with Kendrick. Same shit with
It's
No,
a better
for me,
example.
no,
It's a
that-
better example.
Who are you to say it's a better
It's a
example?
better
Come
example.
on. So same shit. Epso is a better rapper than Kendrick.
Do you say the same?
What?
Do you say
Epso is a better rapper than Kendrick.
state
Epso's wordplay
what
is-
do you? I'm not disputing it,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
never
easier,
say-
it's easier for the person to say, oh, he's saying episode because of one.
His
I don't know,
wordplay
it's
is
top
more
tier.
witty.
Yeah.
It's really more. It's like he's very smart.
I agree.
On all the, or almost all the songs that he's done with Kendrick, it's kind of like outro Kendrick.
There's moments here.
Yeah, he has moments. Rapper shit, there's that rapper shit they play.
That one is hard to pick.
Yeah.
I just really love
Because they were going on and off for practically the entire song.
Yeah.
There are some verses.
What's my favorite? It's between.
Everyone says control system.
Control system and what's that one? Long-term mentality. Yeah. My favorite is long-term mentality.
I think it'll probably have to routine control system and do what I want.
Same. I feel.
I remember when
I love that.
My favorite is long-term mentality.
I think control system as well is my favorite as well. And most people prefer that. I understand why.
Yeah, man. We've said a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
I think we'll just leave it to people.
Yeah.
And
And we love everyone be pitting against each other.
Yeah.
We love music.
Hear what the people have to say.
So you saying Nasty is better? Nasty is
Off the record, you said Nessie was better.
What? Don't put words into it. Come on now. I said he's a better rapper.
No, but you know,
he's a better rapper, but for me, looking at the body of work that A-reece has, because there's not even that much difference in terms of like between Nasty C and A-reece
on what?
on like the lyrical ability. It's not really that you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So,
do get it.
I think Nessie is more witty on the
Yeah.
But we haven't been getting that a lot.
Yeah, we haven't been getting that shit. So, but that's why I say
Yeah.
Reese is better for me.
For me, you justified it good. It makes sense how you explained it.
So,
Because yeah.
I think I would pick discography once I feel like they've dropped albums, like the next coming album.
It's always gonna be hard, man, because they're
That's
attracting
a horrible
different
album.
markets.
Yeah, I think with that album, it was to break into the market. Yeah,
Yeah, that
to be honest, that's
it's
what
always
I
gonna be
think.
tough.
I think it was just to break in Ghana because if he was coming
Bad
Ghana,
hair, but you said bad hair was mundane and shit. I'm like,
yeah, I said it's not a classic. Yeah, I
But
just
you
love
said-
it because of relatability.
But you said it wasn't a great album.
No, I didn't say it's not a great album.
You said it's mundane.
Did I say it's not?
Yeah.
I just said it's not a classic though. It's not.
I
It's
used it
not-
'cause
it's not a classic.
So, but you said on camera that
Mhm.
SDC discography is.
It's shaky, yes, that's what I'm saying. I get it even now. I just said I love that album because of relatability at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying now. I need. Nessie has like two albums.
Can it be two?
It's Bad Hair and
But bad hair was I think there's like a.
and extended.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
please? What is?
String and
Oh, I
Bleach.
forgot that. That tape is fire. That tape is fire. That tape is
Shit is long as hell, bruh.
But it's fire.
Nah, for me it's not.
Oh, God, what's the name? Is it
String and yeah, strings and
Okay, I feel like maybe the.
Yeah.
So you don't like that album? What don't you like about it?
It's too long. Just don't.
Besides the long.
Like I get lost into.
It's too commercial.
Yeah, no. It's not, like I don't know what the story is.
Do you know what the story is in Decipher?
I just that shit was boring.
Do you know the story in 21 something? I'm only 21.
Yeah, it was just one that lyrical stuff. But
Yeah, it's always gonna be hard to actually compare because
so, but
there's so
yeah,
many.
so
Nessie just let people tell us what they think, bro.
Yeah, tell us
Let's just be
oh
like-
no, who's better and why?
Yeah.
We always say, you know, please check us out in the comments, and then we're gonna have like one comment
Or zero.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's okay,
Tell
though,
us
but
on
yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
The game is the game.